Hey, now I'm here with Ike Kitman, and we're going to talk about his car, a 1985 SD1 Rover. It's actually a very rare car and was never imported in the United States in this form. Ike, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell us, how did you find a love for this car and what drew you to it?
I spent a lot of time in British cars as a kid and just sort of always, was drawn to the smell of the leather and a little bit of exhaust in the air on a cold day. So because of that, I can't really help myself, honestly.
So we found another believer. So this car isn't too old for you. Just a few weeks ago you picked her up, is that right?
Yes, drove to Michigan, flew to Michigan last weekend and drove it back.
Wow, so it's a fresh car for you. So tell us a little bit about this. What makes this car rare to the U.S.?
The straight six Triumph designed engine.
So in the 1970s, Rover became part of the British Leyland Group and was actually amalgamated with Triumph. So the first project that they developed together was called the Specialist Division. So this became the Specialist Division 1, standing for the first car that the Triumph and Rover Group actually engineered together. Now what makes this car special, I guess, is the 6-cylinder, is that right?
Yeah, designed by Spen King, who designed a lot of other important Triumph engines, and delivers almost as much power as the V8.
So the SD1 actually came in 3 different versions, the 2200, the 2600, and then the famed V8, which is a 3.5 liter or 3500, which was derived from the GM engine, which was the 215 cubic inch engine. So red, beautiful interior. Was this restored?
No, it's an original car. My friend out in Michigan imported it from the Isle of Man back in 2015, I suppose, and he went through the suspension, new wheels, new tires, and that's about it. Beyond that, it's very original paint.
Very good. I've never actually seen one in the flesh, and looking at it, I can understand why someone would be gravitated towards it. It really looks like a Ferrari Daytona. Ike, it's been great having you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We're going to check back with you, see how you're doing with this classic.
Sounds good. Thanks.
That's it for now. We'll be back with some more cars in just a little bit.